everyone, HCG Princess Di. Today is March 16th and it's P3 day 21 and I did not vlog again yesterday. What is up? Okay, 3 is a strike, so I've done it twice now since I started, so no more. But again, I fell asleep, so sorry I didn't vlog yesterday, but I'm here today. It's 8 in the morning, so I'm gonna vlog in the mornings while I'm here in Hawaii. So it's P3 day 21, but I don't know if you remember, I started counting my days in P3, even the 72-hour ones. So I'm gonna go until P23. So I'm not loading tomorrow. I'm loading Tuesday. Yeah, I couldn't vlog yesterday. So let me tell you what happens the whole yesterday. Okay, so I worked till pretty late. I worked till like 2, 3, and I passed out in my, where I work. I work in my kitchen area, and there's like a little booth thing, and I passed out, and my husband comes down like 6 something. My flight was at 9:15. It's like, Di, we gotta go. I'm like, oh shit. So like seriously, and I didn't finish packing either. Oh, it's such a mess. So I'm like throwing things in the suitcase, trying to hurry up. I did weigh myself, and I was the same on 42.2, so that's still minus 2.6 from LIW, so that's good news. So we just were rushing. I mean, I was like running and doing everything, and so we made it to the airport. I made it just an hour before, which is just enough time. Well, not really. You'll see why it was enough time, I guess. But it technically should have been enough time. But anyways, so annoying. I'll tell you. Sorry. I'm getting to my point. I was in the plane. It's 10.5 hours to come here. So in the morning, I didn't have breakfast, obviously, at home. I didn't even make coffee. I didn't have time. So I got my 2 waters before I got in the plane, the big bottles of water, and then I looked at the menu, and the menu had a lot of breakfast items, a lot of breakfast sandwiches and things like that, but it also had something called like morning energy or something like that, and I'm like, oh, but you know how they don't always carry everything, so I asked them if they did carry it, and they're like, yeah. So I was seriously very impressed. It was like perfectly P3 friendly food. I was like, I'm really impressed. Kudos to United. So it was a little box, and I'll show you a picture. It had one hard-boiled egg. It had grapes and bread, which I didn't eat out of it because grapes have a lot of sugar. So, and then I had a big packet of almond butter and a little block of cheese. So cheese, almond butter, and egg. I was like, that's awesome. So I actually ordered 2 of them. It's like $6.99, so plain food, $12 for breakfast. What are you gonna do? But still, it was awesome because it really filled me up a lot. The cheese and the almond butter. I only had 1 of the almond butters. I had the 2 blocks of cheese and the 2 eggs. Awesome, right? So then later on, I had my Quest bar. Just obviously 10.5 hours. I got a little hungry, so I had a Quest bar. It was really good. I got the cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. Really good. So then I landed. It was actually a good flight, except when we were landing. I swear that landing was awful. I hate flying, Marie. I literally hate flying. I get like sweaty. I just hate it. But this landing was awful. But apparently it's really windy here in Hawaii for some reason. I don't know if it's windy for you, Miss Bashful in Maui, but here in Oahu it's freaking windy as heck. So I landed, and then I go get my bag, and I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and they changed the flight, and therefore that means that my bag didn't make it. One made it, the other one didn't make it, which makes absolutely no sense, and I'm like, this is great. And I was freaking out because in one of them I had all my HCG supplies. Not the actual HCG, I brought the HCG with me, but I didn't mix it yet. So I gotta talk to somebody. I think Dina said that she was gonna help me mix it. I need to mix it soon. So I was freaking out because in one of them I had all that, and I also have my makeup. I usually bring my makeup with me. My jewelry was with me, so that I always bring my jewelry with me, and usually my makeup, but I was in such a rush that morning that I just threw it in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, please be my makeup. I don't care about clothes. I can buy new clothes. I don't care. But no, that bag was not the bag that was still left in Newark. So I talked to them. They left it in Newark, so they're gonna bring it to me today, later, like at 5. So I'm like, well, what I'm supposed to do? Because that bag only had like makeup and a couple of work clothes, like pants and stuff. So I didn't have anything to wear. So actually, United did really good. They're giving me $100 for last night and $100 for today to cover expenses. So got new dresses. Isn't it cute? So I got a couple new dresses and a bathing suit because I didn't have a bathing suit. So I'd rather have my own clothes, but if not, I mean, $200 is pretty nice up for them to do. So, but it was really annoying though because I wasted like 2 hours doing all that, you know. But so anyways, I went to Target also to get the bathing suit and stuff, and I also bought so in P2 this round, I think I'm gonna use this it's called like Bolt House. It's like yogurt based dressing that's really low in calorie. Because here you cannot find the Walden Farms, and I was supposed to buy it yesterday before in the airport, but I didn't have time, obviously, so I couldn't bring it with me. And so I'm just gonna use that dressing. They had it at Target, so I bought the blue cheese one. It's only like 35 calories and like 2 fat grams and really low in carbs. So I'm gonna use that as my dressing. I hope it doesn't affect me in P2. We'll see. So then for dinner, I went down to the club. I was so tired, you know, after everything. On the rooms, I got a peekaboo room, peekaboo ocean view room until next Saturday. And next Saturday, they say they're gonna change me to an ocean view. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. I don't mind repacking and packing. I do it all the time. It's like second nature for me. So right now I have an okay view, but hopefully next Saturday I have a very nice view. So for the end of my trip, I'm like, yeah, that's nice. So I went downstairs, got they had that day in the club downstairs the chicken wings and the salad with spinach, strawberries, bacon, and that's it. Yeah. Oh, and a goat cheese. So I put it, like, I do what I always do because I don't like eating downstairs. I'd rather eat up here. I put it all in to-go cups. So I literally, like, I made a to-go cup spinach salad. I shove all the spinach in there, shove all the strawberries and the bacon. It was so funny. It's like you dump it and it's like the salad in a little cup. But they're always nice to me. Like you're probably not supposed to do that, but they always let me. So I had that. And let's see, and then I passed out. I passed out, guys, probably it was 6:30. Well, technically it was like, you know, midnight at home because of the 6 hours difference. But yeah, I passed out. I passed out with everything on, with everything in my bed. And then I woke up around 4 because it was really windy and you could hear the windows, you know, making sounds and stuff. But then I'm like, okay, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Just go back to sleep. And I woke up like 6 a.m. So I slept almost 12 hours. So yeah, and I weighed myself today, and I was 142.6, so that's zero point 0.4 up, but still it's minus 2.2 from LIW, so it is all good with me. I'm so happy. I mean, this is amazing. I'm so happy with this P3 stuff. So yeah, very happy about that. And I'm planning on not to have well, I'm planning on today just working a little bit. I'm gonna go to the beach because I have to go to the beach. It's kind of nice today. It's just windy, and right now I'm downloading on my vlogs on my iPad, so I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna work a little bit tonight. But no alcohol. I decided no alcohol. Maybe when I'm loading one of the days, I'll have a couple of, you know, drinks. But I didn't have any yesterday. I didn't have any today. I'm just kind of like I'm done with alcohol for a little while, just because. No more drunken vlogs. And then yeah, because I mean my goal is to stay really below LIW, so I don't want it to mess it up since I'm so close to it. And I'm gonna be loading on Tuesday, so you know. And okay, I know this is pretty long, but I just want to say something real quick because I forgot to say this. When I saw my father-in-law at the engagement party, I swear, you know, like he seriously was so surprised. He apparently when I came in, he told his other son, "Oh, who's that girl? She looks like Di." And then as I start coming, it's like, "Oh my God, that is Di." Like he didn't recognize me. He said, "Like seriously, Di, I did not recognize you when you first came in." I'm like, "It's like you lost a lot of weight. You look really good." It's like that made my day. That's so sweet. So I haven't seen them in so long, so I was so excited to see them, and they were all like, "Wow," you know. So Yay, that made me happy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Oh, and yeah, I apologize for the hair because I bought all those supplies except for a brush. So I haven't brushed my hair since like 2 days ago. So, sorry. I just have to explain. And Peggy, this is another one of my headbands. I have so many, guys, but I wear them a lot, so I'm just gonna display them because I love them. This one's another one of the Nordstrom ones that I got for Christmas from my mommy. Look, it's like sparkly. As you know, I like sparkly stuff. Okay, aloha.